Lesson 44, Reading Practice number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, making satisfactory progress in the business world requires more than just knowing the technical part of your job superbly well, period. It also requires the ability to work efficiently with others, paragraph. You can develop this very important ability by enrolling in the special self-improvement course of the Municipal Technological Institute, period. In this short course, you will build self-confidence, self-reliance, and self-sufficiency, period. You will learn to listen to others with more genuine interest and to recognize the things that usually motivate them, period. You will improve your ability to communicate successfully with executives and to avoid annoying, embarrassing misunderstandings, period. You will discover your own hidden, undeveloped aptitudes and qualifications, paragraph. After you have completed the course, you will look upon your self-improvement with gratification and self-appreciation, period. Under the circumstances, don't you think you should investigate what our self-improvement course offers you? Sincerely yours. Reading practice number 7. Dear Miss Queen, under the self-employment retirement law in effect today, self-employed persons now have the opportunity to claim a deduction of up to 15% of their yearly gross income for federal tax purposes, period. If you fall into this self-employment classification, you should set up a self-retirement plan for yourself, paragraph. When you make a direct contribution to your self-retirement account in our bank, you receive almost 8% interest if you agree to keep $1,000 or more on deposit for 4 to 7 years period. All interest on your contributions is tax deferred until your retirement period. There is, of course, a substantial penalty for early withdrawal. Paragraph. Under the circumstances, Miss Queen, should not you, as a matter of your own self-interest and future prosperity, let us set up a regular self-retirement plan for you without delay, ? It is the sensible, practical thing to do, period. Sincerely yours, Reading practice number 8. Dear Mrs. Dempsey, every day, good things seem to happen at the Freeport Savings Bank, period. Now, you can pay all your outstanding bills by check, and it won't cost you anything, thanks to our new, absolutely free checking account service, period. Under no circumstances will you be charged for checking privileges, regardless of the quantity of checks you actually write. Paragraph. In addition, you will have the advantage of being able to cash checks in any of our more than 200 branches throughout the state, period. All you need to do is present your personal identification card to the teller, and your checks will be cashed without delay. Paragraph. Enjoy the self-satisfaction that comes with the knowledge that you own a valuable, expense-free checking account, period. If you want further information, please request it on the enclosed form and mail it to us in the stamp, self-addressed envelope we have provided for your convenience, period. We will send it to you promptly, Mrs. Dempsey, period. Sincerely yours, Reading practice number 9. Dear Mr. Garcia, when you buy a United water heater, comma, you buy the best, period. We say this with complete justification because government statistics show that the United is made substantially more rigid specifications than those observed throughout the rest of the home appliances industry, period. Our heater is lined with glass, comma, and it has insulation that is 2 inches thick, period. Furthermore, comma, the United is guaranteed by our organization for the first 5 years of ownership against manufacturing defects, paragraph. But do not take our word for it, semicolon. Prove it to yourself, period. When the circumstances arise, comma, purchase a well-made, comma, economical water heater, semicolon. Get a United, period. You will have the self-confidence that comes in knowing you have purchased the very best, period. Sincerely yours, reading practice number 10. Dear Dr. Sweet, colon, haven't you often dreamed of having all the hot water you want when you want it, question mark. A Yale heater, comma, which is made by the General Manufacturing Company, comma, the acknowledged leader in the home appliance field, comma, will easily supply you with more hot water than you will ever actually need under ordinary circumstances and probably under even extraordinary circumstances, paragraph. If you want to save money on your water heating bills, comma, send for our self-explanatory advertising circular immediately, period. It will answer objectively whatever questions you may have about the specifications of our equipment. A self-addressed, comma, stamped envelope is enclosed, period. Dr. Sweet, period. Sincerely yours, comma. Reading practice number 11. Dear Mr. Long, colon, subject, colon, your bill of December 18, paragraph. Yesterday morning, Dr. White, comma, head of our publications division, comma, transmitted to me your bill of December 18, together with his correspondence with you regarding the modifications of the specifications for our faculty library at the Transportation Building at 3104 West 18th Street, period. As you know, he wrote you that in his opinion, the modifications made were of minor character and that the figure of $550 is exceedingly high. Paragraph. Under the circumstances, I will need an itemized memorandum of the work you did in order be able to present your bill to our controller for payment, period. Would you be good enough to supply the information on the form that is enclosed, period? A self-addressed, stamped envelope is provided for your convenience, period. Sincerely yours,